west country, west region, west part, west area, west wind, west boundary, west corner, west culture, west line, Western Europe, Western music, Western world, Western culture, Western art, Western tradition, Western philosophy, Western state, Western society, Western country, Western hemisphere, Western civilization, Western European, Western frontier, Western part, Western Pacific, Western nation, Western territory, Western region, Western education, Western half, Western land, Western medicine, Western portion, Western thought, Western border, Western boundary, Western city, Western civilization, Western province, Western slope, Western perspective, Western democracy, Western end, Western people, Western shore, Western side, Western company, Western edge, Western front, Western imperialism, Western power, Western coalition, Western area, Western value, Western audience, Western China, Western government, Western line, westward expansion, westward movement, wet condition, wet season, wet soil, wet climate, wet environment, wet paint, wet process, wet sand, wet place, wet summer, wet weather, wet clay, wet snow, wet area, wet cloth, wet clothes, wet surface, wet winter, wet hand, wet land, whale oil, whale meat, whale watching, whaling ship, wheat production, wheat yield, wheat crop, wheat flour, wheat grain, wheat bread, wheat harvest, wheat seed, wheat belt, wheat kernel, wheat plant, wheat output, wheat field, wheat planting, wheat straw, wheat bran, wheeled turn, wheeled cart, wheeled vehicle, when make, when create, when found, when travel, when buy, when charge, when invent, when sell, when pay, when drive, whenever possible, whenever feel, where make, where produce, where sell, where buy, wherever possible, whipping cream, whistle sound, white man, White House, white population, white people, white rice, white cell, white mountain, white color, white woman, white male, white marble, white noise, white cloud, white paper, white line, white supremacy, white person, white community, white egg, white mouse, white powder, white spot, white substance, white collar, white light, white porcelain, white bread, white cabbage, white chalk, white flag, white linen, white collar, white family, white stripe, white clothing, white coating, white dress, white flower, white minority, white moon, white object, white page, white paint, white plate, white pollution, white shirt, white skin, white space, white wine, white Christmas, white garment, white beard, white building, white ivory, white sugar, whole system, whole body, whole part, whole grain, whole process, whole range, whole world, whole community, whole universe, whole society, whole thing, whole area, whole earth, whole truth, whole continent, whole scale, whole idea, whole life, whole population, whole approach, whole event, whole history, whole market, whole network, whole sentence, whole story, whole year, whole generation, whole globe, whole number, whole object, whole picture, whole series, whole set, whole chain, whole atmosphere, whole class, whole effort, whole family, whole period, whole season, whole site, whole situation, whole spectrum, whole week, whole country, whole field, whole affair, whole army, whole avenue, whole city, whole day, whole future, whole genome, whole length, whole night, whole planet, whole purpose, whole room, whole structure, whole team, whole time, whole town, whole activity, whole performance, whole environment, whole existence, whole experience, whole group, whole procedure, whole session, whole way, whole benefit, whole century, wholesale market, wholesale price, wholesale trade, wholly own, wholly responsible, wholly new, why call, wicked lady, wicked man, wide range, wide variety, wide array, wide area, wide scale, wide web, wide audience, wide variation, wide acceptance, wide association, wide use, wide world, wide field, wide diversity, wide gap, wide sense, wide definition, wide impact, wide agreement, wide band, wide availability, wide distribution, wide influence, wide scope, wide selection, wide spectrum, wide swath, wide margin, wide acclaim, wide appeal, wide currency, wide interest, wide popularity, wide support, wide attention, wide reach, wide application, wide disparity, wide interval, wide open, wide participation, wide perspective, wide span, wide vision, wide dissemination, wide spread, wide awake, wide choice, wide concern, wide deployment, wide experience, wide valley, wide reputation, wide usage, wide crater, wide plate, wide road, widely use, widely accept, widely distribute, widely consider, widely available, widely read, widely hold, widely believe, widely different, widely circulate, widely apply, widely popular, widely acknowledge, widely applicable, widely influential, widely diverse, widely spread, widely report, widely teach, widely variable, widely varied, widely famous, widely respected, widely separated, wider context, widespread use, widespread adoption, widespread belief, widespread acceptance, widespread availability, widespread concern, widespread famine, widespread damage, widespread support, widespread popularity, widespread destruction, widespread usage, widespread application, widespread corruption, widespread disease, widespread interest, widespread practice, widespread problem, widespread presence, widespread appeal, widespread attention, widespread criticism, widespread distribution, widespread feeling, widespread impact, widespread influence, widespread opposition, widespread outrage, widespread perception, widespread recognition, widespread resistance, widespread starvation, widespread sympathy, widespread unemployment, widespread violence, widespread lack, width decrease, wield power, wield influence, wife die, wild plant, wild type, wild animal, wild species, wild rice, wild barley, wild population, wild beast, wild grass, wild salmon, wild dog, wild strain, wild turkey, wild area, wild boar, wild goat, wild place, wild berry, wild bunch, wild cat, wild child, wild country, wild duck, wild flower, wild man, wild mushroom, wild nature, wild pig, wild sheep, wild speculation, wild vegetable, wild bull, wild fowl, wilderness area, wildlife fund, wildlife habitat, wildlife management, wildlife sanctuary, wildlife conservation, wildlife service, wildlife refuge, wildlife reserve, wildlife species, wildlife park, wildlife protection, wildlife trade, wildly different, wildly popular, wildly romantic, wildly optimistic, willingly accept, willow tree, wilt disease, win prize, win award, win election, win war, win medal, win contest, win approval, win recognition, win gold, win support, win control, win race, win acceptance, win praise, win victory, win competition, win independence, win vote, win battle, win role, win awards, win game, win favor, win popularity, win team, win time, win fight, win freedom, win power, wind speed, wind power, wind blow, wind instrument, wind turbine, wind direction, wind flow, wind farm, wind wave, wind pressure, wind storm, wind capacity, wind chime, wind energy, wind erosion, wind gust, wind circulation, wind force, wind velocity, wind activity, wind chill, wind electricity, wind measurement, winding path, window glass, window display, window frame, window pane, window shopping, window system, window border, window open, windward side, windy day, windy weather, wine bottle, wine industry, wine cellar, wine market, wine vinegar, wine producer, wine tasting, wing aircraft, winged insect, winner prize, winner award, winter wheat, winter solstice, winter temperature, winter month, winter Olympics, winter season, winter crop, winter storm, winter monsoon, winter sport, winter weather, winter precipitation, winter rain, winter wind, winter break, winter coat, winter games, winter landscape, winter night, winter scene, winter time, winter vacation, winter sports, winter term, wire network, wireless communication, wireless device, wireless network, wireless technology, wireless card, wireless receiver, wireless system, wisdom tooth, wise man, wise decision, wise counselor, wishful thinking, witch doctor, with accuracy, with difficulty, with emotion, with confidence, with ease, with effort, with approval, with enthusiasm, with accent, with pleasure, with determination, with dignity, with gratitude, with passion, with irony, with satisfaction, with disgust, with panic, with pride, with surprise, with wonder, with zeal, with admiration, with contempt, with conviction, with distrust, with embarrassment, with integrity, with reluctance, with shame, withdraw troops, withdrawal symptom, withdrawal period, wither away, withhold judgment, within limit, within boundary, within sight, without change, without cause, without permission, without difficulty, without question, without interference, without doubt, without experience, without fear, without hesitation, without meaning, without success, without protection, without break, without delay, without interruption, without justification, without explanation, without sound, without benefit, without damage, without distraction, without irony, without authorization, without exception, without pay, without agreement, without bias, without care, without education, without effort, without protest, without restriction, without supervision, without ticket, without word, without thinking, without thought, withstand pressure, withstand stress, withstand temperature, witness account, witness violence, witness stand. Witty banter, wolf howl, wolf pack, woman make, woman writer, woman face, woman teacher, woman go, woman doctor, wander drug. Wonderland, wonder why, wonderful life, wonderful wizard, wonderful opportunity, wonderful performance, wonderful view, wonderful work, wood carving, wood pulp. Wood material, wood panel, wood product, wood ash, wood sculpture, wood production, wood fire, wood block, wood lacquer, wood chip. Wood shop, wood stove, wood burning, wood engraving, wood frame, wood industry, wood veneer, wooded area, wooden frame, wooden panel. Wooden box, wooden house, wooden spoon, wooden stake, wooden statue, wooden ship, wooden hut, wooden plank, wooden structure, wooden block. Wooden base, wooden chair, wooden handle, wooden pole, wooden shed, wooden sign, wooden stick, wooden stool, wooden crate, wooden board. Wooden door, woodwind instrument, woody plant, woody stem, woody debris, wool industry, wool sweater, word mean, word phrase, word order. Word number, word meaning, word describe, word recognition, word length, word processing, word convey, word combination, word list, word book. Word processor, word information, word game, word usage, work together, work well, work influence, work group, work hard, work day. Work hour, work time, work closely, work field, work project, work condition, work ethic, work force, work environment, work history. Work independently, workbook, work area, workplace, work philosophy, work start, work organization, work state, work alone, work efficiently. Work activity, work around, work department, work number, work outside, work progress, work schedule, work alongside, work contract, work principle. Work stress, work background, work direction, work distribution, work effectively, work efficiency, work license, work method, work process, work situation. Work center, work climate, work fast, work habit, work machine, work practice, work pressure, work station, work surface, work ability. Work experience, work finish, work properly, work shift, work space, work stoppage, work today, work type, work visa, work address. Work end, work house, work initiative, work standard, work supervision, work abroad, work accident, work attitude, work board, work colleague. Work committee, work complete, work council, work differently, work flow, workload, work management, work manager, work motivation, work office. Work overtime, work partner, work party, work plan, work relationship, work room, work smoothly, work spirit, work achievement, work allocation. Work analysis, work assignment, work atmosphere, work capacity, work innovation, work opportunity, work performance, work responsibility, work shirt, work staff. Work discipline, worker work, worker productivity, worker wage, worker strike, worker protection, workers union, workforce development, working class, working condition. Working group, working memory, working life, working hour, working system, working day, working definition, working area, working age, working knowledge. Working mechanism, working population, working week, working situation, working capacity, working document, working environment, working hypothesis, working level, working method, working model, working people, working principle, working process, working relationship, working time, working atmosphere, working habit, workplace stress, workplace discrimination, workplace violence, workplace safety, world war, world literature, world population, world organization, World Bank, world economy, world religion, world map, world heritage, world record, world production, world market, world music, world view, world history, world leader, world problem, world trade, world web, world forum, world championships, world center, world language, world change, world conference, world summit, world fair, world records, world civilization, worldwide, world class, world order, world situation, world cinema, world climate, world place, world championship, world community, world peace, world power, world association, world program, world stage, world supply, world culture, world environment, world foundation, world superpower, world experience, World Cup, world democracy, world education, world industry, world leadership, world politics, world art, world business, world center, world program, world assembly, world resources, world scale, world congress, world crisis, world energy, world event, world network, world poverty, world title, world consciousness, world attention, world authority, world brand, world capital, world champion, world consumer, world factory, world model, world news, world renown, world standard, world tour, world trend, world vision, world revolution, world dominance, world prosperity, world outlook, world ranking, world harmony, world influence, worldly knowledge, worldwide production, worldwide movement, worldwide ban, worldwide fame, worldwide popularity, worldwide influence, worldwide network, worldwide distribution, worldwide recession, worldwide recognition, worldwide crisis, worldwide demand, worldwide organization, worldwide phenomenon, worldwide sale, worldwide scale, worldwide system, worldwide rise, worldwide economy, worry about, worrying trend, worship God, worth attention, worthwhile goal, worthy goal, wound healing, wound heal, wounded knee, wrap around, wrap up, wreak havoc, rest control, wrestling match, wretched condition, wrist bone, right letter, right work, right book, right language, right paper, right novel, right account, right history, right poem, right word, right article, right manuscript, right poetry, right script, right fiction, right story, right document, right essay, right name, right literature, right report, right code, right comment, right speech, right passage, right sentence, right diary, right lyric, right tale, right post, right complaint, right editorial, right composition, right software, writer suggest, writer describe, writing style, writing career, writing material, writing language, writing influence, writing technique, writing activity, writing competition, writing instruction, writing paper, writing skill, writing table, wrong answer, wrong kind, wrong direction, wrong way, wrong decision, wrong reason, wrong thing, wrong time, wrong approach, wrong hand, wrong idea, wrong person, wrong question, wrong action, wrong context, wrong route, wrong tool, wrong understanding, wrong value, wrong thinking, wrongly assume, wrought iron, X-ray, X-axis, Y-axis, yacht club, Yale University, yarn fabric, year period, year begin, year plan, year program, year end, year pass, year start, year growth, year report, year award, year record, year break, year program, year celebration, year yield, yearbook photo, yearly cycle, yearly progress, yearly increase, yearly profit, yearly salary, yellow fever, yellow river, yellow bile, yellow color, yellow light, yellow line, yellow flag, yellow collar, yellow corn, yellow soil, yellow page, yellow rose, yellow stone, yellow stripe, yellow box, Yellowstone Park, yield increase, yield potential, yield result, yield to, yield decrease, yield rise, yield information, yield prediction, yield rate, yield growth, yield structure, yield formation, yield ratio, yield analysis, yield curve, yield improvement, yield level, yield quality, yield distribution, yield reduction, yoga meditation, yoga practice, yoga pose, yolk sac, young people, young man, young child, young woman, young adult, young age, young artist, young girl, young worker, young generation, young star, young boy, young animal, young writer, young group, young population, young scientist, young tree, young plant, young musician, young student, young audience, young member, young scholar, young sister, young bird, young daughter, young farmer, young look, young male, young poet, young teacher, young actor, young adulthood, young assistant, young brother, young designer, young doctor, young driver, young engineer, young family, young kid, young lover, young person, young son, young leader, young mind, young reader, young Americans, young chef, young employee, young fan, young female, young infant, young lady, young magician, young mother, young nation, young officer, young warrior, young wife, young attorney, young executive, young talent, young period, younger generation, youth organization, youth suicide, youth group, youth development, youth orchestra, youth age, youth club, youth leader, youth league, youth movement, youth sport, youth sports, youth life, youthful look, youthful vigor, youthful appearance, z-axis, zero tolerance, 0 degree, 0 point, zigzag pattern, zip code, zip file, zodiac sign, zone area, zoological park,